Hi, everyone, and welcome to Abnormal Behavior and Crisis Counseling. Let's go ahead and get into the nitty-gritty of this syllabus presentation. We'll be meeting via Zoom from now till the end of the semester, and we'll be doing so synchronously. I'm available to meet Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays from 4 to 6. Let's meet up. Let's schedule some collaboration. Any questions you have, I'm available to meet. So many books and research and so little time, but not to worry, I got you. I've created a file on Canvas with recommended readings and additional articles that you may indulge in. But we will be using Fundamentals of Crisis Counseling by Jerry Miller to really explore what constitutes a crisis and how people deal with a crisis. We want to cultivate skills for crisis intervention. This book will help us, and we'll have an opportunity to examine relevant research via case studies within this reading. We'll also be looking at different ways that people balance or cope with crises. We'll be using the DSM-5 to identify any abnormal behavior in the management of a crisis and looking at the CACREP standards. We are all coming from different places, right? And maybe going different places within our career, our professional careers, our personal growth. But hey, let's meet ourselves wherever we're at, and let's meet each other wherever we're at, and remember to have dignified interactions as we partake in this crisis class, remembering that we may all come from different crisis experiences. Whoa, this is me when I was 11 years old, quite the baller. And I am definitely not the baller now, not the baller I thought I was gonna be, at least. But guess what? I made the best out of my time in middle school and high school and, left it there. I want you to see this class as an opportunity to grow your foundational knowledge in crisis management, but also, hey, you never know. What if you fall in love with the way we intervene during a crisis worldwide or within, our community? Be open to that, remembering that an open paradigm has infinite opportunities, and hey, maybe even a baller within crisis. Just kidding. A penguin joke. Steve on the left says to Joe on the right, "Hey, Joe, have you seen Paul?" Joe responds, "Well, I don't know. What does he look like?" Bum, bum, bum. So remembering that we may all be students in the same doctoral program, in the same class, but we all have different experiences with crisis, different experiences with the way we manage them. So be mindful of that as we go and move through reflection. Speaking of reflection, we will be doing two different reflection papers or reflection assignments. They may look like a blog or a vlog. More instructions to come on that. Just know it'll be under 2 minutes if you're doing a vlog, or under 2 pages if you're blogging it. You'll also be selecting and watching a movie and identifying the crisis as well as who's in it, applying the crisis model, any interventions, coping skills, and then seeing it from a clinician's eye. How would you address any dual diagnosis or co-occurring mental health issues? You'll be using Twitter posts to synthesize the information that you read in the chapters every week. More information to come on that. You'll also be selecting a contemporary article and taking a picture or using one from the internet, either is fine. And then I want you to put hashtags on the bottom. Those hashtags will indicate any themes that you've dissected from that article, categories that you feel are important to mention. You'll be partaking in a planned crisis. So you're going to go ahead and act out a crisis, and then you'll be delivering the intervention of the crisis model for that particular crisis. We have 19 to choose from. And guess what? You will be working in groups of 5. So make sure that your interactions are dignified, always remembering that you come from different experiences, different standpoints. So just be mindful on that, and remembering that if you work together cohesively, you can create a product that can really move you forward in many aspects. It can move you forward in the aspect of, cognitive, aspirational, motivational, emotional, professional. So work together to enhance that growth. and reflect along the way. Whoa. So happiness comes to life in the form of extra credit. I want you to indulge in self-care and I want you to tell me about it. Okay, it'll be a one-page reflection on your self-care. Remembering to take notes. I'm particularly interested in encouraging you to take Cornell notes. Left hand, on the right hand side, you write the notes. Left hand side, you have the title, the subheadings or any questions. At the bottom, you have the summary. And that is you running towards the end. We're at the beginning, but I believe in you and I am your number one fan. I am everyone in the back supporting you. Use me. I am a resource to help you through this. You've got this. Make sure to take care of yourself and your needs before others. And this is my personal self-care. Meet Shay. She's 11 and she says hello and sends you so many warm wishes throughout this semester. Make sure that you're indulging as well. Make sure you get enough sleep. Without enough sleep, we all become tall 2-year-olds by Jojo Jensen. And on that note, it is quite late and it is time for y'all to get some rest. So I wish y'all a peaceful semester and let's indulge in this together. Thank you for your time and attention. Bye-bye.